falling on the street. Your memory walking next to me. The night is quiet, thin and slow, like it already knows. Your perfume lingers in the dark, a fading fire, tender spark. And every corner of this room still leans a little close to you. You came to me like evening sky, golden for a little while. Not loud, not wild, not made to stay, just beautiful in your own way. I held your heart like fragile glass, afraid the magic never lasts. And maybe somewhere deep inside, I felt the day you slip away. No certain stone, no shattered frame, just a silence wrapped in grace. And all at once I understood, some love leaves without a trace. You were soft like goodbye, like a tear the moonlight hides, like a song too sad to end, but too far gone to sing again. You were soft like goodbye, like the fading edge of light. And even now I feel you move through every quiet shade of blue. You were soft like goodbye. You love me like a whispered prayer, something holy resting there. No promises carved into stone, just warmth that made me feel less alone. But tenderness can drift apart without a war, without a scar. Just two souls losing their way as softly as the break of day. No final scene, no angry flames, just your ghost inside my name. And every breath still carries you, like a wound too soft to blame. You were soft like goodbye, like a tear the moonlight hides, like a song too sad to end, but too far gone to sing again. You were soft like goodbye, like the fading edge of light. And even now I feel you move through every quiet shade of blue. You were soft like goodbye. Maybe that's what hurts the most. You didn't leave like love turned cold. You left like summer turning, yeah, still beautiful, but no longer there. And I still reach into the dark for the shape of who you are, but all I find is memory, wearing your softness back to me. You were soft like goodbye, like the last star in the sky, like a touch that lingers on long after all the light is gone. You were soft like goodbye, still unfolding in my mind. And though I know you're not mine now, your silence still knows where I am. You were soft like goodbye. You were soft like goodbye. love so gentle, I still try to understand your soft goodbye. Soft lights on an empty room, perfume fading like a rose in bloom. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like you never really left at all. Champagne tears in crystal skies, a quiet storm behind my eyes. Some hearts shatter in the dark. Without a sound, they fall apart. You held me like a secret flame, warm enough to make me stay. But even gold can lose its shine when love slips slowly out of time. We danced in rooms of velvet blue, where every dream still felt brand new. But tenderness can turn so cold when two soft hands start holding on. No screaming, no goodbye, just the silence in your eyes. And I learned the heart is true. Love can fade without the proof. Velvet hearts don't break loudly, they just take beneath the beauty. Falling slow in hidden shades, smiling while they slip away. Velvet hearts don't cry like thunder, they just pull themselves under and leave a whisper in the air, like love was always breaking there. Velvet hearts don't break loudly. You kissed me like the night was ours, like forever lived inside the stars. But forever is a fragile word when it's spoken soft and never heard. I wore your memory like lace, something delicate I could not place. And every thread you left behind still wraps around this heart of mine. No ashes, no flames, just a ghost that knew my name. And I felt you letting go long before you told me so. Velvet hearts don't break loudly, they just take beneath the beauty. Falling slow in hidden shades, smiling while they slip away. Velvet hearts don't cry like thunder, they just pull themselves under and leave a whisper in the air, like love was always breaking there. Velvet hearts don't break loudly. Maybe that's the cruelest part, the gentlest hands can scar a heart. No shattered glass, no slammed doors, just quiet pain behind closed walls. And even now I feel your touch in all the places that hurt too much. Some loves don't leave in violent ways, they disappear like fading rain. Velvet hearts don't break loudly, they bleed soft and beautifully. With every tear they never show, with every love they still hold close. Velvet hearts don't cry like thunder, they just drown in silent wonder. And though the world may never see how deep this brokenness can be, velvet hearts don't break loudly. Don't believe I feel somehow. Some hearts break like falling light, soft and slow into the night. Golden shadows on the floor, your jacket hanging by the door. The room still breathes the air we knew, like it refuses to lose you. Evening falls in quiet gold, turning warmth into the cold. And in the silence I still feel a love too fragile to be real. We were a fire dressed in grace, a borrowed heaven, a fleeting place. Two hearts trying not to see how close we were to ending things. You held me like the world stood still, like broken time could bend at a will. But every kiss began to fade, like daylight slipping into gray. No bitter words, no slam goodbyes, just a sadness in your eyes. And I could tell without a sound, love was losing what we found. We were the last light between us, a fading glow, a fragile trust, burning soft when no one knew, trying to survive the truth. We were the last light between us, a final spark inside the dusk. And even now I feel the flame still calling softly through the pain. We were the last light between us. I still remember how you smiled, like summer staying for a while, like all the dark I used to know could disappear inside your glow. The love can dim in quiet ways, without a storm, without a blaze. Sometimes forever breaks apart as gently as a tired heart. No blame to keep, no war to lose, just shadows standing in the room. And all at once the night became a mirror for what love can't save. We were the last light between us, a fading glow, a fragile trust, burning soft when no one knew, trying to survive the truth. We were the last light between us, a final spark inside the dusk. And even now I feel the flame still calling softly through the pain. We were the last light between us. you're gone from me. It's still a place you won't forbee, a quiet fire, sacred bruise. The last light living in the blue. A tender and a timeless touch, glowing low but glowing true in every memory of you. We were the last light between us, not loud enough to call it lost, but deep enough to never fade, even after love has changed. We were begins to slow, I'll see your love the way it was, the last light still between us. Morning slips through curtains thin, painting gold across your skin. The night is fading soft and slow, but there's a truth we've come to know. In the hush before the day, love has never looked this way. No need for words, no need to run, just you and me becoming one. We were shadows in the dark, two wandering hearts, two fragile sparks, trying to find what we could be in all the spaces in between. You touched my hand like morning light, turned my fear into something bright, and in your eyes I found a place where all my restless pieces stay. And every breath, every sigh felt like time was standing by, as the sky began to warm. I saw forever taking form in the shape of us at dawn. I found the place where I belong, in the quiet, in the glow. You became the home I know, in the shape of us at dawn. All the brokenness was gone, like the night had let me through, just to wake up next to you, in the shape of us at dawn. Of us at dawn. The world outside can wait a while, it disappears inside your smile, and every dream I used to chase feels smaller lying in your grace. No grand design, no perfect plan, just your fingers in my hands, and somehow that is more than enough to make me still believe in love. As the colors filled the sky, I could feel the past unwind, and every wound I carried on softened in the early sun. shape of us at dawn. I found the place where I belong, in the quiet and the glow. You became the home I know, in the shape of us at dawn. All the brokenness was gone, like the night had led me through, just to wake up next to you, in the shape of us at dawn. In the shape of us at dawn. Maybe love was never meant to be loud or permanent. Maybe it's the tint of you, of light arriving next to you. And if the day should pull us far, I'll still remember who we are. Two hearts outlining golden skies, learning how to come alive, in the shape of us at dawn. I found a love that carried on, through the silence, through the blue. Every road led me to you, in the shape of us at dawn. Morning bends across the room, flowers waking into bloom. And in that light so soft, so true, I saw my whole life next to you. Midnight on the window glass, the streetlights fading, shadows pass. I was lost in my own storm, trying to keep my breaking warm. And then your quiet touched the air, like a prayer that found me there. No words, no sound, no grand display, just your silence finding me. I was a room with all the lights turned low, a heart too tired to let its feelings show, wearing smiles like they could hide the ache, building walls with every breath I take. You came close like the summer rain, soft enough to heal my hidden pain. Didn't ask me what I couldn't say, you just stayed, and that was everything. In the stillness I could hear every part I draw near, and for the first time I believe love don't always have to speak. When your silence found me, I was falling quietly, like a soul without a sky, like a tear that wouldn't dry. When your silence held me, it said all I needed, baby. No, you didn't have to try. Your heart reached mine so missing peace, and for the first time I could see love was more than poetry. When your silence found me, I was falling quietly, like a soul without a sky, like a tear that wouldn't dry. When your silence held me, it said all I needed, baby. No, you didn't have to try. Your heart reached mine so naturally when your silence found me. No thunder, no fire, no reckless desire, just a whisper in the dark that lit up every broken part. No drama, no warning, just hope without a story. And somehow in your quiet way, you told my lonely heart to stay. When your silence found me, you rewrote the dark in me, like the dawn after goodbye, like the stars in an empty sky. When your silence saved me, it loved me gently, it changed me. Now every beating inside of me still echoes how you came so easily. When your silence found me, when your silence found me. No words were ever meant to be louder than what you gave to me. In the quiet I could finally see your silence found my heart and set it free. There's a light that never leaves, hanging softly through the trees, in the corners of my soul. There's a place I still call home. Midnight paints the room in gold, dust and memories unfold, and every shadow seems to know there's a place your name still glows. I remember how you smiled, like summer stayed a little while, like broken things could still be new if I was standing next to you. Time moved on, the seasons changed, but nothing ever took your place. Some hearts leave but never go, they live in echoes soft and low. And even now, without a sound, you rise like light beneath my skin. Some loves fade, but yours remains like fire where the dark has been. Where your name still glows is where my lonely heart still goes. Through the silence, through the rain, through the ghost outside once more. But every road I wander through finds a way that leads to you. Not because I can't move on, but some love lingers after gone, like moonlight resting on the sea. You're not here, but still with me. In every dream, in every breeze, I feel the shape of what we were. No, not a scar, but something won, a quiet truth I still deserve. Where your name still glows is where my lonely heart still goes. Through the silence, through the rain, through the ache I can't explain. Where your name still glows, there's a warmth that no one knows, like a spark I couldn't lose, still alive in all my blue. Where your name still glows. Maybe love was never meant to vanish when the moment went. Maybe real hearts leave a trace, a tender light time can't erase. And if I never hold you near, I'll still find you somewhere here, in the hush before the dawn, in the part of me you've shown. Where your name still glows is where the deepest feeling grows. Past the ending, past goodbye, like a star that never dies. Where your name still glows, there's a fire beneath the cold, and no matter where I go, there's a light in me you own. Where your name still glows, where your name still glows. So if the night goes dark and slow, I'll follow what I've always known. Through every wound, through every rose, I'll find you where your name still glows.